Hello and welcome back to the second part of our first Diablo 3 Moneymaker video. If you did not see part 1 just yet, I recommend doing so first, and probably it's best to check out the auction house strategy videos as well while you are there. That said, let's have a quick look on what I do on a typical auction house session. I usually check it 3 times during a regular day midweek, first in the morning with a cup of coffee, next when I get home after work, and finally in the evening before I go to sleep. Now, it's certainly not necessary to check it even this frequently, but it speeds up the process, and it will also help you to get a better success rate when bidding for a lot of items. So, the very first thing I usually check is my completed tab to collect back all the gold where I have been outbid and also to be happy about the items that sold successfully. Now, optimally you would like to see something like this, instead of this. Yes, I definitely get too greedy as well sometimes when pricing my items, but that's something you have to try to avoid as much as possible. It doesn't matter if I could have had 100k more had I been more patient. As long as I can sell 2 items in the same time frame instead of just 1, I will always be better off by doing so. Let me also show you a few examples on what we are looking for. As you can see, flipping for profit is still very much possible, at least on this level. Next one is the auctions tab to see how many items are unsold at the moment. Hopefully there won't be too many, but I feel since the new patch it's a lot easier to overprice things. Plus I tend to mess it up as well from time to time. So what I will do is to take off the items that did not sell in the last 10 to 12 hours and relist them at a more competitive price. I will also fill up all empty slots with items I got previously. All 10 slots should be in use all the time for the best efficiency. Now, I will not waste your time by filling it up all to the maximum right now. I will finish this after the video. Just as a teaser, we will also have a separate short video on how to optimize your selling and buying once you get the hang of things. There are always a few more things you can do. As next, I will look for some good deals, both buyout and bid-only based. Regular checks will help me to have something to sell at all times. Again, I will not rob your time, but let's just gather a few items quickly that we will also use in our last step. Let me just remind you that if you are uncertain of an item's value, it's better to risk losing it while you are checking it on the market than buying something that will only cost you gold. Don't buy an item because you think it's a good deal, buy it because you know it is. Last ones left are my current bids. I will only look at the ones that will expire before I have to look at them again. Let's say I come back in 8 hours, so I will have a look at them that expire before that. I will check every one of them for their actual value and bid depending on my rough estimated budget. The ones that are too expensive, I simply just leave to expire. Now it would be just wonderful if I could list the items by amount of time left or delete the existing non-bidding bids, but hopefully they will fix this in the new upcoming patch 1.0.5 that's slowly on its way, by the way. So that was my short summary. I hope all this will help you build up your own routine and strategy. Happy trading, and I see you in one of our next Diablo 3 videos soon.